Weather conditions have always been a popular topic among songwriters. We've seen songs about heat waves, rain, snow, sleet. Yeah, okay, fine, maybe not that last one. However, which classification of a weather song is most prominent? I don't know, I can't tell. There's at least 100 songs about weather. There's probably more. In fact, there's definitely more. So which weather condition has the most songs about it? Rain? Snow? Both. In fact, that's what this list will be about. This will be the top 10 songs about precipitation. Haven't I heard this before? Number 10 is Blame It on the Rain by Milli Vanilli. This song is about a person who uses the rain as a scapegoat for all of his problems. While I would condone that attitude if you were, say, late for a meeting because it was raining out, I do not condone that attitude for blaming the rain on everything. It's not the rain's fault you didn't buy bananas at the supermarket. The rain didn't take the bananas out of your cart. Number 9 is Umbrella by Rihanna. This is a very kind-hearted song because it's what modern music should be doing. It's promoting sharing. In the context of the song, it is pouring rain, so what does Rihanna do? She offers you a spot under her umbrella. Then she proceeds to add the last few syllables to the word over and over again. And then she says, why? Artistic meaning? Filler? Maybe she's rating the umbrella. Maybe it's the best umbrella out there. A AAA rating is a pretty good rating until you get to all that S rank stuff. You can stand under my umbrella, Ella, A. I feel like I'm malfunctioning when I sing that. Number 8 is Singing in the Rain by Gene Kelly. When Gene Kelly sings this song, it might just be the happiest thing to exist on this earth. That's right, even happier than Disney World. Or Land, whichever one's the happy one. Just look straight into Gene Kelly's eyes and tell him that that smile does not brighten up your day. Anyway, no one really likes rain. It ruins your plans. But Gene Kelly manages to sing a joyous song, making rain look like a good weather condition, or at least not as bad of a weather condition as we think. Unless you have a delicious picnic planned. Number 7 is Set Fire to the Rain by Adele. Why not a Mac? Anyway, Adele, you can't set fire to the rain. I believe it is incredibly difficult. If the raindrops are too large, the fire gets extinguished. And if the raindrops are too small, is that even worth it? I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm just saying, well, once I tried lighting birthday candles in a rainstorm outside, and it didn't work. I'm no scientist, but here, let me put it into logic I've understood since I was 7. If you pick Charmander, your rival's gonna pick Squirtle because he knows that he's gonna have the advantage. It makes the fight more difficult. It's Pokemon logic. Fire types directly lose to water types. Easy. I didn't even need Pokemon for that, just common knowledge, but, you know, I got a chance to tell a Pokemon joke, so I just went for it. Number 6 is Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head by B.J. Thomas. This, like the Gene Kelly song, is also a very jovial song. It involves a man who walks around. Raindrops fall on his head? Is he fazed? Never. There's nothing else I can really even say about this song other than it reminds me of that one scene in Spider-Man 2. I don't remember what happened, I just remember Peter Parker was walking down the street and that song was playing. I'm sure that's what B.J. Thomas wants me to think of when I hear a song. Spider-Man. Number 5 is Let It Snow by Sammy Kahn and Jules Stein, respectively the writer and composer of this song. Normally I mention the singer, but there have been many different voices over the years that have sang this song. That's also why over to the left, instead of a singer, you'll see that nifty looking snowman that some of my friends built. As I mentioned, numerous people have sang this song over the years. There's a large list, some of which include Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, Doris Day, Michael Bublé, hey, those ones rhyme, Celtic Women, and many more on this great album. I also like to make jokes, you know, once in a while, occasionally. So let's take a look at a few lyrics. Really just the lyric, and we've got no place to go. I believe the person that you're with actually does have work in the morning, so the snow will cause major impediments in the road, so they might not want to let it snow. I know that you really like the fire because it is, as you say, delightful, but that's no reason to distract them, even if you have this tempting corn for popping, which I know is your fancy language for popcorn. Number 4 is Rainy Days and Mondays by The Carpenters. I think this is a really enjoyable song. Which would make sense because I put it so high on this list, but I really don't have any other comments to make other than it puts Rainy Days and Mondays in the same boat. I mean, come on, rainy days are annoying if you have plans to be outside, and Mondays are annoying because, well, as the Bengals put it, they're manic. You know, I gotta cover that song eventually because I have a lot to say about it, but that's not for this video. Number 3 is Here Comes the Rain Again by Eurythmics. What I like about this song is, even though there's probably some metaphor behind the rain coming again, when I watched the music video, clearly it was about the rain, as in the weather condition coming in, and not some metaphor. Because when I was looking for songs for this list, like 90% of the songs were metaphors for rain, and it didn't go with my theme. I wanted songs legitimately about the act of raining or snowing, because it's songs about precipitation, not songs with lyrics that kind of relate to precipitation. I don't want these songs that have to do with love or hell. I wanted some good old rain, or snow, or sleet, or whatever. Anyway, I mentioned the music video, and it does take its lyrics literally. When Annie Lennox says, "Walk with me," she starts walking. When she says, "Here comes the rain again," that looks like a face that is clearly seeing rain, and in fact, it does rain. And one more note, Adele, she has a candle inside to see in the dark. When she goes outside, she brings a lantern, something that will not be extinguished in the rain. Number 2 is Have You Ever Seen the Rain by Creedence Clearwater Revival. This song is a classic, and many things have been said about it over the years. So many things that I don't really have anything new to say about it. It admires nature. Once it was covered by Joan Jett. That was cool. I like Joan Jett music. Well, I guess if there's nothing else to be said, we can move on to number 1. For number 1, I wanted to do a song that was not about the traditional forms of precipitation. No snow, no rain, at least the liquid form of rain. What I mean by that is the singers do refer to this as a type of rain. In fact, it was the first ever case of this specific type of rain. What I guess I'm referring to is, number 1 is It's Raining Men by the Weather Girls. I give this song top spot not only because it's the unique tale of precipitating people, but also because it is clearly and only about how it rains men. Literally, if you listen to the lyrics, there's no metaphor that I can detect. Maybe you can detect it if you're really persistent. But if you listen to the lyrics, it's only about how this phenomena is occurring, such as a low reading on the barometer. This song does a great job at answering the 5 W's of information gathering. You know the who, what, when, where, and why. Who is being affected? Well, kind of everyone, because people are falling from the sky. What is going on? The raining of men. When is this happening? 10:30. Where is it occurring? They said the streets. And why? Mother Nature. So that's what Mother Nature looks like. I didn't expect her to be a flower, or to look so terrifying, especially that last part. In fact, only that last part. I'll leave it off on that. Any songs that you think should be on this list? Let me know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all next time. Oh look, it's that cube transition I put whenever I have any extra footage for after the video. Here, I'll make this quick. 1 year ago from the upload of this video, I uploaded my first top 10 list, which was top 10 songs about precipitation. So for the 5 people out there who were wondering why I made a list on the same topic with many of the same selections and a few of the same jokes again, that is why. Just thought it'd be a cool anniversary special if you want to call it that. If you want to watch the original, you can click the tiny thumbnail there. I made it tiny because you really don't have to click it, since it's basically this video, only not as good. However, if you do want some thumbnails to click on, I have some other great top 10 lists on this channel, such as this one about product mascots, this one about some funky hairstyles where we make fun of some She-Rock character, and if you liked my one Pokemon joke, here's a whole list about Pokemon. I made it just for you, so don't tell anyone. Anyway, I'm speaking so quickly because this outro has gone on much longer than I expected, so I will end the video right now. See you all next time. Bye.